Lemon crew. If she got a fat ass, go and slip for a real hot. Hey everybody, we like to have fun here. This is Splitting Lemons. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
And we're about to split some lemons. As you guys can see, we took it back now, y'all. And we took y'all to some J Park.
I feel like we stay taking it back.
We do. I think that's actually our aesthetic, like, not gonna lie. Are you ready, Taylor? How are you feeling, by the way?
I'm fine.
That's good.
How are you?
I'm fine. That's good.
Ready to move to Utah.
Ready to fucking move to Utah, y'all. We spent, like, what was it, like 3 or 4 hours literally watching, like, house videos, and we've decided, hey, Utahians, if that's what y'all call yourselves, we'll be there soon. So we found this one house that looks like it's from Lord of the Rings.
It was like Hobbit inspired or something. It was so good.
Literally gorgeous.
So great.
And it's nice because the boys, like Bangtan boys, will be able to come over. So we're ready. We're ready. Taylor, what have you got for us tonight?
Alright, first we got a follow-up. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a follow-up.
It's been years.
Can you hold the mic for me?
Of course.
Thanks. You don't have to, like, hold it up.
No, I feel like
I'm tired.
I'm ready. I feel professional. Like a boom operator.
Okay. So this is in regards to t-ara and they're leaving their company.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
So t-ara filed a submission to the Korean Intellectual Property Office, basically giving them reasons why MBK, which is their former company, shouldn't be allowed to keep their name. And they were basically like, if they do decide that, I don't know, that MBK should be allowed to keep the name, they're going to file another thing. Like, they're really trying to fight for this.
That's, like, they worked hard to build that name for what it is. Understandable.
Well.
Oh, no.
The president of MBK does not feel the same. He said, this is a quote, this is Kim Kwang-soo, the president of MBK Entertainment. He said, I'm not greedy about t-ara's name. I don't have plans to select new members under the name t-ara, but I do want to protect the name. Shouldn't I have the rights to possess the traces of all the efforts and the struggles our company went through to make t-ara's name known to the public? I decided on the name, I chose the members, and I shaped the group. It all started with that name. It's not something that those 4 members can just possess all to themselves. It belongs to the company, as well as everyone that worked for the name. In SG Wannabe and Davichi, which are other artists that used to be in that company, in those cases, I allowed them to use the name even when they left the company. The members personally asked to use the names outside of the company. Very politely, I allowed it. t-ara could have turned out that way, but a select few members expressed their greed for it and showed contrasting behavior on the outside from their true intentions. I was upset since we worked together for 10 years.
So he said, I was mad.
Exactly. He was like, I'm feeling petty, so nah. Like, y'all didn't kiss my ass, so no.
That whole bogus bullshit thing about being like, we worked hard for this name, we did that and the other. You could have literally just been like, they were mean about it, and I didn't want to give them the name because they pissed me off.
Like, didn't they work hard for the name?
Look.
Like, you can't be like, we did all this. Like,
they were the ones that were performing.
They didn't do anything. Like, exactly.
Nigga, you sound dumb. Literally. Give them their name.
Stupid. So, everybody's like, well, he's being petty, so that's the way that is. But also, so there was also a quote-unquote scandal in which news came out that some other company gave the members of t-ara expensive cars. And everybody was like, yo, what the fuck's up with that? And they were like, no, we didn't receive any cars. And everybody thinks that it's NBC, like, trying to, like, slander them or, like, just fuck their shit up because they're mad.
That nigga's petty.
But they got the Union of Korean Pop Culture and Arts to basically defend NBC, being like, yeah, that is their right. They invested all this money and they planned and they discovered these people, so yeah,
but the girls,
it's their right.
Oh my god.
And you know, they should have the right to apply for the name. But people also pointed out that same union group, the Union of Korean Pop Culture and Arts, they also got in trouble in the past because they had some kind of agreement with SM, and that was like on their side when SM was blocking who is it, JYJ?
Oh, wow.
JYJ from performing, and the Federal Trade Commission had to be like, "Yo,
oh my
stop
God.
doing that. Like, that's not
What the
that has
fuck?
nothing to do with you. Stop doing that. Let them do what they want." So like, it's
So
like it's
what-
just a bunch of shady shit going on around
This
that.
is let them niggas
And then
sing.
after that, there was another rumor that came out that during like the discussions, the t-ara members like they got into a disagreement and they decided to go in their own way, and that was a rumor too. So like, there's just all kinds.
So
of...
like, people are just saying shit.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Let them girls keep their name. They want their name back. They want their name back.
Next, that's all of my I didn't even put a number on that. I'm an idiot.
Don't say that about my friend.
Okay. That's all my follow-ups. So next we got that new shit. You want to plug us?
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you like, share this video with your friends. Comment below, what do y'all think about the t-ara situation? Also, follow everybody on their social media. It's all in the description box below. That's the Instagram, the Snapchats, the Twitters. And what is the little coffee thing?
Coffee. Buy us a coffee if you like us.
Yes. Hit that up, bud. I didn't mean to yell that. I'm so sorry. Go on.
All right, new shit.
Dingle, 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 dingle.
Nikyun of 2 p.m. He won Popular Artist of the Year award at China's 2018 Chic Style Awards.
Wow.
And also International Artist of the Year at China's 2018, FEIA Annual Awards ceremony.
Bro, I missed 2 p.m. so much. I was watching their stages for Go Crazy.
That was a good song.
It was such
you know
a
what else
good
is a
era.
good song?
What?
What's that one called?
Take
My
You Home
House
Tonight.
Yeah, you know it, boy.
Give me. Oh,
that was
God.
so good.
Right?
Anyway, next we got a slew of concerts.
Oh, God.
EXO is performing in Singapore on March 3rd.
Hey.
Monster X is also performing in Singapore on March 3rd.
Oh,
at
God.
the HSBC Women's World Championship Music Festival.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, the ladies.
Super Junior is performing in Singapore January 27th.
Singapore is getting it. Y'all go.
I know, right? Everybody's in Singapore. And then April 20th, 27th, they'll be in Buenos Aires, Santiago.
Buenos Aires.
Okay. Santiago,
Sorry.
Lima, and Mexico City. I don't speak Spanish. It's been a long time.
Bro, you know what? Literally everybody's in Singapore. Like, I'm thinking about it, and I feel as if, like, I have 2 friends who are in Singapore right now. Oh. Like, what? I mean, it's gorgeous.
Singapore?
It's gorgeous. It's really beautiful.
What cities are in Singapore? That's a country, right? Singapore's a country.
I think so, yes.
Alexa, what cities are in Singapore? Hello?
Singapore is a UN-recognized island country in Southeast Asia.
Okay.
Did y'all hear that? Whenever you talk to Alexa, I'd be like, hey, Miss NSA agent who's actually listening. See what you like.
I'm not sure.
Okay, shut up. Anyway.
I wasn't talking to you.
Right? Conversation was over, Alexa. Nothing. Okay, so then last week I talked about South Club. Having a concert. It's actually a fan meeting.
Oh, wow.
April 20th to the 29th. And they're going to London, Madrid, Paris, and Cologne.
Oh, my
Cologne.
God. Stop. Y'all
also,
getting so much good shit.
I know.
God.
I meant to say last week, but Europe is really glowing up in the K-pop scene because they never got anything and now they're getting everything.
You know who never gets anything? Well, we
DC?
Look, we don't get shit.
We would think that we're not the capital of the country, but here we are.
Right, look. Come
on,
everybody. So I was like, hey, anybody who's out there, please come to DC.
Anybody. Anybody.
Look.
Chris Wu.
He got the juice.
He does have the juice, and he's performing not at the Super Bowl, but at the Super Bowl live concert in Minneapolis.
He's gonna be in Minneapolis? Minneapolisians.
That nigga's famous.
Look, he's in movies with Vin Diesel. He's a pro basketball player.
He's on First We Feast. Talking about some, oh man, oh boy.
Look.
That shit was so funny.
He's so cute.
He is cute. And then finally, TVXQ, they announced extra stops in their Dome tour.
I fucking love TVXQ.
June 8th to the 10th, they're going to be performing again at the Nissan Stadium in Yokohama, Japan.
Wow.
And apparently they are now the only foreign artist to hold a concert there twice.
Bruh, that's amazing. They're
All right, because your Korean noises.
oh, I didn't even, I was just making noise. Sorry. Yeah. Them I love those guys.
Bruh, can I even count? Where's the number 4?
In our
Oh, there it
hearts.
is. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess this is a group. I didn't look it up. I should have, but I didn't. A group called Enough plagiarized Dio from EXO's song Crying Out. Dio's song was for an OST for the movie Cart.
Mm-hmm.
And the song Enough made was called To You. It was for some nonprofit organization.
Mm-hmm. When you have pipes like Dio and you're that talented, people are just gonna rip you off. I mean, look,
they can't steal his pipes.
No, nobody can steal his pipes.
The song that they made, Enough, it was for the theme song for the suicide prevention forum called Life.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then apparently it was supposed to be free. It was also supposed to be free, but it wasn't even free. Like it was like quote unquote accidentally charging people to listen to it or have it or whatever.
Oh, that whole situation is just messy.
Right, and apparently, I believe I saw that it was some lines out of the song that were copied. Word for word into the other song.
Look, okay, if you're gonna rip somebody off, probably not Dio, you know what I'm saying?
Right?
He's in EXO, come on.
So yeah, and so then the Life, that company, Life, they were like, oh, our bad.
Wow.
And they also said that if you paid for it and you weren't supposed to be charged for it, so they're gonna give you your money back, but
we want our money back. That's good. That's really good. Thank God, because that's the whole situation is just really ugly.
Yeah. Next, while we're on the plagiarism topic, we have to talk about Sunmi, who's put out song Heroin this week, and was accused of plagiarizing. Oh man! All right. I forgot that I was gonna play it for you guys.
Okay.
I found the side-by-side comparison. So she was accused of plagiarism. The song that they say that she plagiarized is Cheryl Cole's "Fight for Love."
I thought she said Sheryl Crow. I was like, I love that girl. She used to be a librarian. Did you know that?
Why would I know that? Not to be rude.
Did y'all know that out there?
Okay. All right, you guys. We're in for a treat. This is the side-by-side comparison. The first song will be Sunmi's song. Oh, this is a Fall Out Boy commercial. So we're not gonna plug them.
We're gonna plug us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.
All right.
Going off. I love this. Kayla has this like little smile on his face. I'm like, what's going on?
Here's Cheryl Cole's song.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh.
Also, look at the imagery. Doesn't that look like what Sunmi's been wearing on stage? Yeah.
Oh, Cheryl Cole, I'm sorry.
So there you go.
Wow. Teddy was like, nah, we ain't do that.
He sure did. He was like, this was 100% original. Don't know what you're talking about. But then also people noted that there was a video of the production, them making the song, and he took it down. Or they took it down. Oh, so it was like, God. That what?
Looks real suspicious.
Exactly, doesn't
Just
it?
Say that we did some shit we were inspired by and go off. Like, literally, when you fuck up and people realize that you fuck up and you know you fucked up, admit to it, clean up your shit, and then just go on. Because this is just embarrassing.
Some people were saying that it's just a coincidence. Like, it's only that part that sounds similar. The other parts don't sound similar. Some people were like, people say that Cheryl Cole plagiarized her song. It wasn't even hers to begin with. Like, it was just a bunch. But in the end,
it's a bop and Sunmi looks great.
I was just going to say that the Billboard writer, Jeff Benjamin, was talking about how even though all this was going on, it apparently wasn't affecting her charting. If she was still doing great, she was still going off.
Something's still going off. Also, Teddy, come on, man. Like,
come on, guy.
Look, I got thoughts about Teddy.
Look, I feel like the whole Black Label is like sinking. Like first Kush with his coke, and Teddy is just he's just suffering in there.
Come on,
he's
Teddy.
wearing too many layers.
Look.
He has a heat stroke.
Somebody look, please. When we take over the YG building, we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna like put some fans
blast
on him.
The AC.
Help him out. We love you, Teddy. Please speak to us.
Next, Crush was hanging out with Pharrell and Tyler the Creator.
I saw that shit. I was like, what? I turned to Kiana. She was like, what?
Yeah,
like,
on the random.
Are y'all gonna put out some music? Crush, I miss you.
People were like, is this the next NERD? I was like, don't get my hopes up.
Look, it's been long enough.
While we're talking about potential collaborations, did y'all hear about people? I don't even know how this came up, but BTS and Maroon 5.
I know how it came up.
How?
Because I think somebody added them, something on Twitter. It's always on fucking
So
Twitter.
just some usual army shit. Somebody was like, have you heard of BTS?
All I know is Maroon 5 tweeted something about BTS with a smiley face.
Yeah.
So
I saw the smiley face part. They were like, somebody was like, so is that a thing? And they were like, smiley face. And then they later deleted it. So I was like, okay.
So, but you know, that could possibly mean that they are.
Exactly.
Look, all I'm going to say is, I fucking love songs about Jane. That's like one of my favorite fucking albums.
A classic.
Look. Oh my god.
Classic.
Sunday morning rain is
falling.
And I'm calling it through you.
I swear to God.
Sing someday. Look, that album is so... I'm going to listen to it when I get home. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm going to listen to it. Go
on. Next. KBS's strike is over. If you guys... I guess that's a follow-up, technically.
Oh.
Well, it's here.
It's fine. Time's not real. Nothing really matters. Go on.
So if you recall, I believe it was NBC and KBS that were both on strike because they was like, y'all are perpetuating fake news. And we ain't about that life. And so now they fired the president of KBS and they're coming back.
They took off their shackles. They said, "Can you feel a brand new day?"
Come on, man.
What?
You should have went fucking Kirk Franklin.
Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. I'm thinking about 2 different Cat Shackle songs. Go on. I was thinking, who's that?
I
Take
thought
shackles
for sure.
off my feet so I
that's what I was thinking. Is that not Kirk Franklin?
I didn't think it was Kirk
Franklin.
Franklin.
Bitch. We don't know.
We need to look up our gospel music. I haven't listened to it in years. Go on. You would think, because I love the Lord. Go on. Any song is a gospel song you try hard enough. Look, The Eve, now that takes me to Christ. Look.
You already know my church.
Look.
You Never Walk Alone. A supplementary story.
And that actually, like, that's a message for the people at home.
What another church song? Amazing by Taeyong.
I was thinking Amazing by my boy.
Amazing. What is his name?
Ready.
And Amazing by Ready.
Amazing. Wow. He literally has a church choir, y'all. Like, go listen to that album. It's really, really good.
So does Hosek. Mama.
Okay, can we not do this? Because I'm sorry.
Hold on, I have one more church song. It's on that, it's on the New East W album. Somebody solo song, they had a choir. I was like, you better go off.
Here's the tea. I still cannot listen to Mama without tearing up a little bit.
When are you going to watch the concert with me?
That's actually a really good question.
You know Kiana and I watched it?
Oh my god, really?
Kiana did. I don't even think she cried. The only time we were quiet, though, was during Yoongi's performance.
Of course.
We were like, dead quiet. And then we were like, damn, that was crazy.
Look, at the concert, it was silent in that room.
It was intense.
But I also, like, if we would have made noise, I think he would have, like, looked at us specifically, like, you, see, shut the fuck up. Okay, go on.
Start singing.
I do this every time. In the arms, I could be quiet. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here.
Bulldog disbanded.
I almost dropped the microphone. In this dark.
That's it.
Miso's in that group, right?
No, she's in Yoja Yoja. The girl Kimi.
That's who it is. Kimi's in that
She
group.
was so cute.
That's so sad to me, but I feel as if they haven't been doing shit for like a hot minute. It's really sad.
They have not been doing shit.
They was just dragging that along. I hope that they can actually do stuff now. In this dark, cold hotel room.
You just want to
finish
finish it?
pipes.
Okay.
That you feel.
Alright, I'm gonna just go on. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Him-chan from BAP, he was kind of going off.
Him-chan, what do you do?
So he's in a play called Yodo, and it started on January 13th. But apparently their company TS Entertainment hasn't been promoting it at all.
That's
like
fucked
at
up.
all.
What in the world?
So on the 20th, he was like, it's frustrating because there's no way of knowing anything since the label's official account hasn't uploaded anything about ticketing information or the show. What's the reason? And then he was like, I'm not even expecting an advertisement or a promotion, but rather consideration and understanding towards the person waiting, which would be the fans. I hope you know this. Even then, I still love my fans.
Didn't they just leave that company because
they didn't leave? And that's what I was thinking about at work. I feel like I don't know anybody that's gone through a lawsuit against their company that stayed with the company.
Yeah.
They went through it for a long time, and then they stayed. But apparently they still hate it.
Y'all need to, like, go over the 7 seasons with Block B, because, like, you can just
I don't know. Do they?
No.
What's Block... I mean, Block B doing some things, but are they doing enough?
Not with that hair. Hey, Yonghwa.
Not with that hair.
Yonghwa, look, all I'm saying is don't run into me in the streets if you have that hair on.
But you know they had another comeback. I don't think anybody had bad hair for that.
Alright, well, that's great. But all I'm saying is if you ever...
Don't try me.
Look, don't test me, honey. But I wish they would leave. They deserve so much better than that. Like, that's really... just, like, that's... It's just shitty. But go on.
Next, some wild shit.
I love wild shit.
101 had a concert in Malaysia.
They're feeling energetic.
They are. But not 19 of their fans because they got arrested.
Whoa. You got arrested at a K-pop concert?
They got arrested because since they were there for a concert, they were there on tourist visas.
Oh my
but
god.
They were fan clubs, so they were selling goods, but you can't sell that.
Stuff with you.
You got it. So they got arrested.
Y'all should have just been doing the whole like trading. It's not selling. Be like, hey, if you give me this, I'll give you this. Not money
give
though.
Me a donation.
Right, look. If I give you this card and I find $15 under this rock. That's y'all. How you go to jail for your faves?
Next we're gonna talk about Yonghwa. So I mean, to me this isn't a big deal, but this is a big deal in Korea. But I mean, I guess I understand why but to me, like, I don't really care. But I guess I'm just heartless.
It's about school, right?
Yeah. So, reports came out that an idol was accepted into graduate school through preferential treatment, which is illegal.
Which is sad because it happens all the time here. But go on. I think that's another reason why, like, not that I'm jaded towards it, but when I think about it, because it happens so much in America, I'm just kind of like, yeah. I
think of all the things, like, I'm just like, of all the bad things that it could be, I'm like, alright, this is whatever. But anyway, it was revealed that it was Yonghwa from Seeing Blue. He wrote a public apology. He was like, that thing, it was really vague. He was kind of like, that thing that people are saying that I did, whether I did it or not, I'm sorry. So then FNC released a statement that said that he was recommended to apply for the school or for the graduate program by a professor there. And later on it was revealed that the professor was his aunt. He originally applied for the program in last fall. Wait, no, it's 2018. Fall of 2016.
Wow, okay.
But he was rejected because there was a mistake on the application. So then they were like, apply again because the school didn't have enough students. And then apparently, or allegedly, his aunt was like, I'm in the area. That's a fiery word. Right? His aunt was like, I'm in the area. I'll come through and I'll give you the interview for the graduate program. So he was like, all right. But he didn't know that the interview had to, that it was breaking the rules to have the interview outside of the school. Like, he had to go to the school to do the interviews or whatever. So, yeah, they were like, FNC was like, it's not like he was lazy or he was trying to break the rules, if he didn't know it was a rule, and if he had known that he had to go to the school, he would have made time to go do it.
So it sounds just like a accidental fuck up.
Yeah, but people aren't seeing it that way.
No.
People don't want to see it that way.
I understand.
So, the university, which is Kyunghee University, they canceled his admission, so he's no longer in the graduate program. The professor that went to the shit and gave the recommendation or whatever, she was fired. There might be further punishment, but that won't be until after the police are finished investigating. Although I did read that Yonghwa was an MC on a new show called Talkmon. And he left the show, and they also edited him out.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, they be doing that. They will do
sure
it.
do, in a heartbeat. And then after that, somebody that claimed to be a former FNC employee was like, he was only going to graduate school in the first place because he was trying to delay his enlistment.
I did hear that, yeah.
And then FNC was like, he wanted to go to graduate school because he wanted to study whatever he wanted to study, and that he delayed his enlistment in the normal ways that people delay their enlistment. It wasn't because of school, so it wasn't like they were denying that he didn't want to enlist. They were just like, it wasn't because of school. We did that other shit that people normally do. So that's that.
So get out of here with that whack shit.
Basically.
I love him perform. Yo, if y'all ever get the chance to see them niggas perform, his band perform, it's like, it's so next level. It'll change your life. Go on.
And if you ever watch him in dramas, he's
a
great actor, and I always fucking love him. In the first drama I ever saw him in, he was not the main guy. He was the side bitch. That the girl like, that he falls in love with the girl, and I was mad as fuck because she didn't end up with him, and he was perfect. He was perfect, and the other guy was a dick, and I was like,
Taylor was like riding up on him, like, look,
so mad. Like, I was like, I never even finished it. I was like, she's not gonna end up with him. I don't want to know. Like, I don't care about this other love line. He's this bullshit. Oh, anyway, it really upset me. Like, I was from there, I was like, I'm never watching K-dramas because this is
I was just about to say, like, you don't even watch dramas anymore. Like, that's not a thing. I want to say
that it was called You're Beautiful, but but don't quote me. But it had him, and it had one of the members of oh my god, what's that other band? FT Island. So it had both the niggas from FNC Entertainment. Anyway, moving right along. JYP is now the #1 company in the K-pop industry. YG.
YG, it's been a long time coming, but I know, whoa, JYP's on top, bitch. And like honestly, if you think about it, with the way YG's been going, yeah, and with the way JYP's been going with like Twice.
Twice, yes.
Twice absolutely. Is like, that's your moneymakers right there.
And Stray Kids too. They got a lot of attention. I always want to call them stray dogs.
And if Wonder Girls was there, they would have made even more money. But you know what? Okay, go on.
So I just wanted to talk about...
Buy Reboot on iTunes.
I just wanted to quickly talk about the alleged plans that the big 3 companies have for the year.
Oh, this will be fun.
Let's start with SM since they own the bottom. Boa had a comeback. I believe she already had it, yeah.
It was really good.
TVXQ is going to have a comeback in the first half of the year.
Okay.
EXO and Red Velvet are going to have comebacks. Red Velvet's having a comeback.
I know, actually. I'm excited. Yeah, they're about to there's the part 2 from the Peekaboo.
NCT is launching a new project, and that's going to be in the first half of the year.
Bitch, I'm so excited for that.
SHINee is going to have activities starting with their Japanese concerts in February. Super Junior is going to do variety programs and probably their tour.
Okay.
And it says...
Put out more music, bitches. I'm sorry.
And then it says Girls' Gen is going to have more solo than group activities. That's hoping that they're even a thing. Look, notice that there's no FX listed, but we don't have to get into it. No,
okay, you know what? No, because we don't have the time. But when we do have the time, we're going to get into it.
YG, Icon's having a comeback coming up real soon.
Yeah.
Blackpink just started their reality show. It's like Blackpink House. Winner's supposed allegedly having a comeback in February.
February? Wait, that's 3 groups doing something in a year. Don't hold
your breath.
Look.
Now listen to this. This is word for word. Big Bang won't be able to promote as a group for a while due to military enlistment, but female artists like Blackpink, Lehigh, and Akdong musicians Lee So-hyun will make up for their absence.
I forgot that did he even know that they were in his company? I don't think he even knew that they were there. He's gonna bring them out the basement. She hasn't seen light in so long. All I'm gonna say is also look. I was gonna say because like he couldn't get into it, so like you definitely
be able to promote as a group. But what about solo? Sungri's not enlisting.
No, he's not. He's tried. Didn't work out.
But again, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have time. But I will.
But I wish you guys
would understand, because anytime anybody is like, that Sungri's album is underrated, I like a fuse snaps in my mind and I have to reel it in real fast or I just blow up. Dre's did an album reveal of all the albums he owns, and he lifted up that one and he was like, I feel like this was underrated. And
it's incredibly underrated.
I literally almost flipped my desk. I was ready.
Honestly, considering that he has honestly I think one of the best music styles out of everybody, and let me not get into it. We don't have the time tonight.
Anyway,
if he did it, he might be able to go back on top. Let me just chill out. YG, if you really want to make money. Anyways, but Songri loves him, which I don't. Go on, I'm in my feelings.
Anyway, and the other artists under the YG sub-labels will continue music production.
Okay.
Now, JYP. Woo Young solo album that already happened. Susie's solo comeback is right around the corner.
She put out teaser pictures for it.
As 2PM members enlist one by one, they'll be focusing on solo activities.
Look, I miss 2PM so fucking much. Oh my god. We're about to get some more June K. Do you think about me? He's got that face, man. He's crazy. I love it.
He does have that face. He's got a face. GOT7 and Twice are going to have at least 2 comebacks this year.
I hope they could.
Day 6 is starting a new project. Nakjun, Park Jimin, and Yedin are working on new music.
Park Jimin yelled at him. He better do some shit.
Did. Stray Kids just did some shit, and they're going to be promoting, and that's that.
I'm so excited for more Day 6 things. I was talking to Jaleesa about it, and I was like, it feels wrong not having them put out 2 new songs every single month. So I'm excited for this new project. Jay, if you're out there, I love you, even though you tried to steal our lemons.
I see that all the time.
Right? Look.
Somebody else on Twitter has the lemon emoji in their name, and I was like, bitch, you're not a lemon. I don't know you.
Oh, God. Look, Day 6. I just want to talk, all right?
Okay. That's it. That's the way the news goes.
Wow, that was good.
Thanks.
Good job, Taylor. You did a really good job compiling everything. I appreciate that. Thank you. Da 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 da. One. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and I guess if y'all want to, share this video with all of your friends. Come join the madness. Comment on what you're most excited for this year and what you don't think is going to happen, which basically you could just write down everything Taylor said word for word from YG, because that shit's not going to fucking happen. Don't forget to follow everybody on the social media.
You know what? Speaking of social media, and speaking of YG, why did I just read that YG just followed the other members of Winner on Instagram? He just did that.
Because he's an old man. He doesn't know how to use social media.
Yes, he does. He be doing it.
This is the last time I ever try to defend him. Look. Because he's the worst man. At this point, that's the only
He's a bad man.
Stop. Oh, God.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Plug us. We're important.
Yeah, we're actually important. Don't follow YG on Instagram. Look, everybody block him. Go report and don't do it. Oh, my God, don't do that, y'all. But no. Follow everybody us on social media. That's TK3, that's Taylor, that's Kiana, that's Kayla, and that's me. Kyra on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and go buy us the coffee. I had to think for a second.
If you followed us on Snapchat, if you followed me on Snapchat, you would have seen Kiana opening the poster I got her for
that shit was so funny.
Screaming. It was hilarious.
Kayla was like, oh. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, let's get into these recs right fast.
Whoop, whoop.
Number 1, we got Kid Millie, Jackie Way, and Swings with Hyper Real.
That shit was good.
I love Jackie.
I fucking love Skips.
I love Skips, too. We got Cassie with I Want Love. We got Limsey with No More with Huckleberry P. Let's see. Stay Puller with The Little Prince. We got Holland, Neverland.
Is that good?
The song is like, I don't want to say basic, but it's not.
I know he's basically doing it on his own. Like, he doesn't have a company. So.
It's alright. Like, it's not a bad song.
Does he have vocals?
I like his voice. Some people don't like it.
All I ever hear is about how people are like, this nigga can't sing, but y'all need to support him. I want to listen to it.
I like his voice.
I'm going to listen to it. I'm not going to watch the video because I want to do it.
Nina says that she thinks that his voice was mixed strangely with the song. But I don't know.
I want to listen to it after this. Come on.
And that's all I got.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
How do you read this?
That says 오르내림.
Why the fuck? Why does that turn into that?
오르내림. 오르내림. That's how I see it.
The letters are OLNL. You got a song called Juice Over Alcohol.
Me too, buddies. That's not true. It's okay. Do you want to plug us before I do the things? I need to get some water. My mouth is dry.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TK3.
I like how you sound like that. Keep going. You sound like a soft radio DJ.
And follow us on our social media. Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. And buy us a coffee if you feel like it.
You don't gotta, no pressure. It's fine.
We'd like it more if you share it with your friends, though. Help our family grow.
Also, if you tell Jay on Twitter that the lemons are coming for his neck, don't do that. But, like, tell him I just want to talk.
Tell him I don't know.
He's walking a thin line. I love him, though. I love him so much. Also, hi, Brian. You know, I find it so funny that, like, he's always like, call me Young K. Call me Young K. My name. But they're like, your name's fucking Brian. He's like, yes, but I want Young K to be my name. It's a cool name. And, like, Jay was like, you're always going to be Brian. Like, I'm sorry. Do y'all call him Young K? From day 6. I call him Brian. I will never call him Young K. I'm sorry. Unless he came to me personally and was like, Kyra, hey, Kyra. He sat me down, bought me a coffee, and was like...
You're like, hey, Brian. He's like, haha, call me Young K.
Look, I'll be like, oh, he's so cool. And I just call him Young K forever. Not really. All right, y'all know this is the comment section. So let's get it. Chantal Rhodes says, hey, you remember me? Kyra, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I wasn't on Team Wolf a lot, but when people like you recognize me and say how much they like the episodes, it really touches my heart. So again, thank you. And I know that I'm a fan of yours and Squad. Keep up the great work, and Taylor, switch to milk for hot chocolate. You'll never be the same. P.S. I did message you on Tumblr, and I'll do it again to confirm. LOL. Love ya. Have a great one. Thank you so much for your message, and thank you for messaging me back. And then...
How you end up on Teen Wolf? How you do that?
Oh, it was like they had like fans do something to get onto the show. It was like you had to send like a video of you reading some lines, I think.
Oh.
It was awesome. It was such a good episode. Also I saw your little thing that you tagged us on Instagram. I showed it to my mom and she laughed at me. Not laughed at me, but she was like, oh, Kyra.
Thanks for the love and support.
Right? It was very awesome. Thank you. Up next, we have X Eternity X. I have 47 windows open. Holy shit. Anyway, sup dads. Getting my comment in early because a bitch has been behind these past 2 weeks. I got way caught up in the Outcast movement, and then this week, my aunt had a stroke and my uncle died, so it's been a lot going on for me. But I might. Damn, I got here early like I had shit to say and I ain't got shit to say. Wait, I lied. Fuck that fourth muster shit. My story is ironically the reverse of Taylor's because I wasn't going to watch it, so I went ahead and fell asleep. But I woke up after it was like 30 minutes in, so I decided to watch. Pied Piper on some other shit. Like, how fucking dare you roll your hips by saying you're taking over me? Though that may be true, you do not have to add insult to injury. It'd be like, stop saying it with your chest. Use your inside voice, BTS. And per the usual, come back home got me to do some solid bed twerking. And now I'll go. Real quick, I'm sorry about what happened with your aunt and your uncle. Hopefully your aunt is okay, but it's really good to hear that you're okay. Also, you saying 47 is a lot. That's like being like, oh wow, that's a lot. That's like, that's It's cute. You think that is a lot?
Listen.
You are small, baby. I have 84 tabs open right
When
now.
I said I had 80 some tabs open, like that's an anomaly. Like I used to like get on Kyra about how many tabs she had open because I was like, your fucking phone's gonna explode.
All the fucking
and
tabs.
now I got a new phone this week, so I have like 4 tabs open, and it feels so good.
It feels so good. And then you're gonna build back up.
No, please no.
It's like 30 or something.
No, actually, I did. Like literally, like the day after I had like 30 tabs, I was like, I've only had it for 24 hours, and then I closed them all. But you know what they all were?
What?
Phone cases.
Of course. Yeah, Taylor's been looking for some shit. I actually spent like all day pretty much.
I sure did.
Cases. Rolling of the hips saying you're taking over me. Like, shut up, BTS.
I know exactly where my eyes were during that moment. Comment down below if you know.
My eyes were on my Bible. Up next we have Serena Bella.
You're going to hell.
Oh my God! Why do you say that? What? Don't put that over my life. I know Jesus personally. Anyways,
On speed dial.
he's actually on. Let me not get into it. You've got called the Jesus hotline. Speak your piece. Okay, splitting multiple lemons in one day. Hey dads, I'm back. I totally got behind with the podcast, but I caught up. So first, BTS fourth muster. So much goodness. Why did you say I was going to hell? I'm like,
For lying.
what? God knows. It's like, you know what's funny? I didn't even watch it.
I'm pretty sure I made you watch it.
Shut up. Okay, so first, I don't even know those guys. So first, BTS.
I don't even have eyes.
So much goodness. Best of me, come back home, Pied Piper, no more dream dance break, everything. Hashtag throwback. The reason why I was mad at Victor, the guy from the line store, I wanted the story so much, is because we would ask a simple question, he would make a blanket statement that didn't answer the question. One time he came with no coat, walked past our freezing asses and was like, oh, I'm so cold. Bitch, the fuck you mean? No, it's fucking winter in New York City. By the way, I totally ended up going back with my younger sister to get her stuff for Christmas. She got an RJ small cushion and a Tata keychain. On to the XOL shit. So this week was the first time I got into an argument with XOLs on Twitter. So it's time for a rant. Children, I apologize now for the cursing I'm about to do and any mature XOLs. This is not about y'all. You mad? Then it's about you! And so we begin. XOLs. Oh no, I'm an XOL.
You want me to do it?
No.
I like EXO though. I like EXO.
You do. It's okay. Let me see. XOLs, first of all, this is so funny. Don't you ever in your monkey ass mind think that all armies are out to get your boys. We don't care. Our boys are international. We don't have time for y'all. Why is it that every fucking time something good happens for us, 4th Muster, I Heart Award, Jungkook Day, y'all hashtag some crazy shit, and you call us armpits? Like, really? Who raised you? And you always blaming us. If Kai got a cold, y'all would say Army wished him sick. I can't. I honestly feel like y'all never expected us to be this big. Y'all thought we would stay small and never getting better or further. But we did, and now you're jealous. Y'all are that bitter best friend that just found out that your best friend is better at something than you. Our boys are literally opening the door for everybody. Help us push it all the way open. Okay, I'm calming down. XOLs, I don't hate y'all, but sometimes y'all be hating. Like Sugar, all I can say is, love myself, love yourself. Peace. Sorry, dads, I had to get it off my chest. I will understand if I'm on punishment and I don't get dessert after dinner. I really appreciate Don't You Ever and your monkey ass mind. That shit was fucking hilarious. But, no, I understand. I think if anything, I would say that's a message to not just, like, XOLs, but to fandoms in general that are just, like, haters for no reason. Like, shit doesn't have anything to do with their group. And they just come in with just negativities about different groups. And I don't know. I know everybody fucking hates ARMY. Like, that's a big thing. And everybody hates, like, BTS. But, I don't know. I think that there's enough positivity in our fandoms, like in the ARMY fandom and in the XOL fandom and in the different fandoms that are out there, that we can actually, like, kind of just shut those other people up, you know what I'm saying? That's why I really like when the fandoms do come together, like XOLs and ARMYs especially, because there's always some shit that's going on between them. But you know what I'm saying, Taylor?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Like today is Tuesday when we're recording this.
Mm-hmm.
Today there was a hashtag thanking Jimin because it was the anniversary of the first time he ever posted on Twitter. And it was just sweet. Also, I just wanted to say, how dare anybody talk... I keep wanting to say, like, my baby, but in my heart...
That's not your baby.
In my mind, it sounds like my son. But in my heart, I'm like, bitch, that's nasty.
Yeah, that's definitely not your... That's not your son, yeah.
He is a sweet baby boy. Don't you dare. Don't you... How you dare?
Don't you ever in your monkey ass life do it. How you dare? Oh my god. But yes, I agree. I don't know. I'm genuinely, especially in 2018, like, I'm so fucking tired of these fan wars. Like, if it has nothing to do with you, it has nothing to do with your faves. If one group is doing well and if their fandom is happy, stay in your fucking lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you focused on your own faves as opposed to other people and, like, hating on them, maybe your faves would do better. Maybe you as a fandom would do better. But that's just and that's not just to XOLs, that's to everybody. And then up next we have Junebug Jones. Hey dads, splitting those lemons. Glad to hear you guys are doing well. That's great. My boys won. I'm so proud of my dudes. Mr. Worldwide, T-Paid. Haha. Man, Kyra, you crack me up. Random question. Do you like or prefer almond milk with vanilla or no vanilla? Or do you like milk at all? Hola. Okay, y'all, please, let me drink some water real quick, because I'm about to read some Spanish. I don't want to sound ugly. Hola, ¿qué tal mis padres? Mis padres, mi prefiero música latina. Oh, wow. I haven't, like, spoken in Spanish in years. My mom always speaks to us in Spanish, but, like, I haven't spoken in a long time.
She does.
Look, literally since
she speaks to y'all in Spanish, and y'all just know. Y'all just be answering.
All the time, like, literally, but we don't speak back to her. But anyways, I don't know if that is right or not, but fuck it. Did you guys see Wu Chang's performance to VVIP? It was on Show Me the Money, and it was pretty lit. Keith Ape, Jay Park, Rich Chica, Joji, Kyra's Will noises. That's... That was ugly. Mood.
You did your best.
When Kyra said titties out, I thought about that one TK3 video when you guys reacted to some Jay Park songs. Drive, I think. It was around Halloween, I think. And Kiana did something and I died. The highest I would rationally pay would be about $100 to $200, but packages would be amazing, honestly. Random question. Do you like Finding Nemo? Random statement. Can we just take a moment to acknowledge how amazing our Lord and Savior CL is? I feel like with the whole YG situation, they should allow CL to talk about her upcoming music to keep her fans involved. Park Jimin really came through. Told them like it was so true. Random question. What's your favorite thing to get from Starbucks? Even if Kyra shouldn't drink it. Everybody just keep talking about me and my lactose. It's not even hot chocolate if it ain't... It's not even hot chocolate if it ain't got water, but I like them both equally. And almond milk with hot cocoa is good as shit, my dude. Strawberries are bomb, but I hate strawberry milk. I have 3 windows open on my phone, but on my laptop it's worse. For the 52nd episode, maybe like something about shit that's happened in the past. All that good shit about the splitting lemons. Random question, do you guys watch Hello Ryan? He posted this funny ass video about Jimin. I'm like ready as fuck for the Hicks tape. To be honest, you're welcome for the rec. It was some life-changing shit when I listened to it for the first time. Legit, don't have my notifications on because I know I was going to be shocked about it. Real quick, do you like or prefer almond milk or with vanilla or no vanilla? Or do you not like milk at all?
I've never had almond milk. I like regular milk.
Alright, do you like it with vanilla?
I mean, yeah, I like vanilla milk. I like cookies and cream milk. I like chocolate milk.
Kayla's a milk
I can't fuck with strawberry milk, though. Don't get that shit out of my house.
Oh my god. I don't really like fuck with milk like that. Mostly because of the lactose. But I mean, like...
But you like cereal.
I like cereal, and I'll like drink the milk from that sometimes. When I was younger, I liked milk more. Like my aunt always bought us like strawberry and chocolate milk, but that was before I was like lactose intolerant.
Here's the thing. I feel like a lot of black people are lactose intolerant.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of black people also like cereal.
A lot of black people don't care. Like, they just don't fucking care. Look, we be like, I don't fuck with milk, but then we be, look, okay.
You be like, damn, I want some Frosted Flakes.
Stomach be bubbly. Did you guys see Wu Chang's performance to VVIP? Yes, we just watched it before we started, and that shit went off. Shit came up. He was like, ring, 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 ring. I lost it. I love that song so much. Taylor, what do you think of it?
I liked it. I just was disappointed
Right,
in the
look.
slightest, because the only VVIP I know is Sungri's song VVIP.
Big Bang
So I
Theory.
literally
Look.
thought that it was going to be a cover of VVIP, and then it wasn't. So I was like, oh.
VVIP. I want to listen to that now. I want to listen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What's your favorite thing to get from Starbucks? Taylor doesn't like Starbucks because that shit is expensive, so Taylor goes to Dunkin' Donuts.
I mean, but I like iced coffee and I like frappuccinos. I used to work at Starbucks. I worked at a Starbucks once for a summer.
I used to get strawberry frappuccinos, and then Kiana got me onto green tea frappuccinos.
I hate it.
So, anyways, I'm really into baby, good day, dude, caramel macchiato.
Oh my gosh.
That's like one of my favorite drinks from there.
I'm a caramel bitch, but I also, what's it called? It's like cinnamony. There's like some kind of cinnamon shit, and I used to like the cinnamon and the caramel, or the cinnamon and the white mocha that has a name I don't remember anymore. But I don't like the green tea because the matcha powder is so strong, and you go to make the fucking green tea frappuccinos, and it would be like all in my throat, and I'd be mad.
Oh my god! Do you guys watch Hello Ryan? We don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
We're going to look him up after this. We'll come back to you next week if we can remember. But yeah, we have no idea who that man is. Give us some... Oh, he posted a video about Jimin. Never mind. I guess we could watch that.
Oh, what kind of video? You know that's my bias.
That is Taylor's bias. Mine
He's the one background on my phone right now.
I don't have one background.
I mean, I couldn't think of another picture to put on. Honestly, I wanted it to be the other picture of Jimin. The inside picture is Jimin in the dragon onesie. I wanted the outside one to be Jimin in the shark onesie. But I couldn't find a good picture of the shark onesie. If you have one, at me.
Right, look.
At taylorebonii on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. Jimin is... If I knew who BTS was, I would think
Shut the fuck. Who's on your background right now? I know it's...
Oh, let's see who it is.
Who is it? Show me your phone.
It's Taehyung.
On both?
Actually, no. Kayla's inside of it.
Okay.
She's like my locket.
Okay.
Open it up. Actually, I have it changes a lot. Right now, it's Jonghyun. It's a picture of SHINee all together. It's a big picture of BTS all together. VIX all together.
Oh.
Sunshine Line and me and Kayla.
It's revolving.
Next we have Creamy Prince Tay. Oh nah nah Lemon Masters. She is by How My Life Is Set Up. I can't spell, but don't kill me, please. I will take a couple of whips and 2 slaps as punishment. Jonghyun, it's okay. Don't worry about spelling. Keeps popping up, and I'd be like, this is a bop. Let me find out more. And then life slapped me with Sugar's Big Insert Clean YouTube meme. Anyway, how are you feeling? I need to get a wardrobe. Any advice? Have you heard the Amber Luna song? Girl, it had me going lower while cutting that chicken for dinner. I need some help writing a BTS Teen Wolf fanfiction. I made you up with that rough draft on insert social media plug here. That's probably on Twitter, which is just Twitter.
You did send it to us on Twitter, yeah.
I got 2 names that could work. One name was popular on Army Amino, and the other is popular on the Groupies Amino. Groupies are people who stay on the YouTube channel for Forum of Therapy. I have 6 windows open at the moment. Also, why can't I hear y'all in my right ear? I swear my headphones were working a minute ago. I'm going to download Twitter again to see what y'all are up to. Not a BTS comment, but did you hear about the Army trademark? I found a girl talk about Whisper, Vix LR, fiction smut, The Ultimate Bias, and Whisper by Vix LR with... I don't know if I forgot anything. Well, be safe, eat well, and be queer, be bent, and be happy. P.S. Play Grr by Stray Kids because I almost got sick. Thank you for the suggestions. Sorry I don't do Glee fanfics after the last season. Jackson's going to be singing and rapping with Yoongi to How to Be a Heartbreaker or American Boy. Gay feelings are being sent your way, so look out. From your Creamy Prince. I love the gay feelings. That's actually what I breathe. I breathe gay vibes. I need it to live.
So I have a question for everybody. Does everybody only hear out of one side? Because you're not the first person that said that, but I don't know if it's every time, because nobody says it every time, so I don't know.
Let us know below. Can y'all hear us? Is this thing
out
on?
Of 2 ears?
Wardrobe, I personally am biased towards black because I think black looks good on just everybody. And I'm biased towards turtlenecks, form-fitting things to show off the tetas, but that's just me. I like jean jackets. I like leather jackets. I like flannel, but that's just me. Or darker colors in general, like fall colors. But it's winter now. But fuck it. Nothing's really real. So.
I just got hella t-shirts. I got enough black t-shirts to put Cookie's white t-shirts to shame.
Look, you would embarrass him.
And sometimes I'm like, let me bring this black t-shirt because I'm staying the night at somebody's house, and then I forget it, and then I have to buy a whole new pack of black t-shirts.
And it's all black t-shirts. You know what's funny? Whenever whenever we go out to places, we like to dress up like as a group. So
we have like
together.
Themes.
We always have themes, but like when we go to cons, if we don't know what to do for the last day, it's always all black. So like,
anytime we go anywhere, we're like black with this thing,
right,
like black with flowers, black with gold, like it's black.
That's our
black and mustard. That was GOT7.
That was such a good one. I know for a lot of cons we do like black witchery type looks. So that's our brand. Black and gold a lot of the times.
Black and an accent color. That's us.
We have heard the lower that shit goes off, and it's a very gay song. Did you hear about the Army trademark?
Yes.
Yes, we did. And Go Off, big hit, trying to crack down on shit.
Protect us.
Yeah, they're cracking down on a lot of stuff. We haven't listened to Girl by Stray Kids yet, but we'll probably do that later. Oh, do you like it?
Yeah.
And then, the BTS Teen Wolf thing, I couldn't finish it today because I was hanging out with Kiana and we were busy. But I love the entire idea of it. I think I started it and I read Yonghwa and I was like, Yonghi's out here doing werewolf shit. I'm about it. So keep going, keep writing it, please. Let us know how it goes. And if anybody else is out there, like, working on something, like a project, you guys can let us know, like, here in the comment section or on, like, social media or something. Like, we will definitely reach you on. Up next, we have Brittany W. What's up, y'all? I hope your week is going well. I agree with y'all about this cold weather. My school was closed for 2 days because people in Louisiana don't know how to drive on ice roads, and we don't know how to handle weather that is less than the mid-30s. It was 16 degrees the other day. This has got to stop. Since BTS has been a bit quiet these past few weeks, I've spent a lot of time listening to 17 and watching some of their videos and stuff. I slipped into the Diamond Light so hard that they bumped Monster X down from second place in my ratings of my favorite K-pop groups. I'm also debating whether I want to buy both their Teenage album and their All album, or All One whatever album. They've announced it for February and I have no idea. And these boys also announced a comeback. I was like, y'all never left, so how are you coming back? They have announced it for February and I have no idea what to expect. But BTS's silence is making me nervous. What are they playing? How are they going to snatch us bald this time? You can never trust a quiet Bangtan. And all I know is that if Jung Ho-suk drops a choreo video when Hicks tape comes out, I'm going to be dead. Also, seeing them do Blood, Sweat, and Tears in onesies for Mustard had me dying. I don't know why Taehyung looks so good modeling in his onesies. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Also, I'm sad to see his sandy blonde hair go. DNA era was a good hair era for the boys, but Jimin is killing that silver hair. After having gotten into K-pop, I'm starting to make comments about body parts I normally wouldn't. Like, I see a picture of an idol, and I'll be like, he has a really nice nose, or he has some nice-looking ears. I've also gained an appreciation for thighs. So has K-pop caused you to start appreciating body parts you didn't before? Also, random question, but what type of Pop-Tart would your favorite K-pop groups be? I hope you guys have a great week. Oh my god, are you bleeding?
Yeah, I was picking my face.
Stop! I'm gonna pop you. Come here. I just flicked Taylor. Taylor, has K-pop helped you to appreciate different body parts you didn't notice before?
Not especially. I was gay before, I'm gay now.
Yeah, I feel as if I was always into, like, big heads and big ears. But if anything, like, it sharpened my ability to notice people from these random body parts. Like, before, I was somewhat good at noticing who somebody was from, like, I don't know, the corner of their mouth, or, like, just a picture of their nose, or just something, like, random. I'd be like, I know who that is. But, like, after getting into K-pop, I could be like, that mole, that little freckle on that cheek, that belongs to... And to remember... Look, okay, I didn't want to say his name. But then also, what type of Pop-Tart would your favorite K-pop group be?
I only like strawberries.
So, yeah.
So, strawberries.
Look, all my faves are strawberry Pop-Tarts. There was something I wanted to comment on.
Me too.
Hicks tape dropping. Taehyung looked good in his onesie because he's a model. Like, he literally...
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say, too. He looks good in anything, because...
They had that one guy who was, like, a doctor look at his face, and they were like, yeah, his face is, like, literally so symmetrical. That's one of the reasons why he's so attractive.
I think that's it.
I'll let you look at this while I read the next one.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one says, it's from Allison Katuira. Katuira. Please tell me how to pronounce your last name. Here we go. This is it. Grandma here to tell you that the 1200 is probably for the full week of access to all the shows happening. There are like hundreds probably. It's more of an industry festival, so companies, labels, send their people there, and there are conferences and shit. It's technically open to the public, and I wonder if they sell individual tickets. I don't know if that night is open to the public, but from what I've seen at similar festivals like CMJ in New York, the pass gives you free dibs access to all shows. And if you don't have a pass, then you have to pray the place doesn't get filled with only pass owners, and you could pay at the door. Real quick, I appreciate this comment so much. As soon as I saw that you left this, I was like, Grandma really just saved the day. Literally, you changed my life with this comment. We were pressed about it.
Very much so. It gave me hope. In a world of despair, you gave us hope.
You're our hope, Grandma. Whoa.
Kibo.
Kibo. I love it. Wow. Robots, man.
No, that's not the right way.
Alexa. Oh, God. That's just going to light up. But thank you so much. Actually, I think we should look into this and see more how it's done. Because if it's, $1,200 just for, the full week, I'm not going to pay for the full week, obviously.
Not
but,
gonna be there the whole week.
Fuck no, I'm just there for some of my fave niggas. But thank you so much. We're going to definitely look into this. Next, we have Kenji-kun, 21. Hey, y'all. It's been a long time, I know. Finally made the decision to move, asked a woman to wear a wedding dress, broke it off because I knew it, and now I'm living solo. That's alright, because like my father told me, it's better to be content and alone than in a relationship and miserable. Anyway, what is up, my K-pop dad, sisters, friends? Everything y'all are to me. I miss our Snapchat sessions. Dang, I need to download that too. If y'all haven't already, would you please give a listen or reaction to Luna's Odd Eye Circle, Unit's Chaotic. Love, peace, and K-pop beats. Real quick, Luna Odd Eye Circle is my favorite subunit in Luna. They haven't even debuted yet, but it's already my favorite subunit. So, I would love to do a reaction to their stuff. I already know that I love it so much, but we'll figure it out. We actually filmed a couple of videos. I'm working on some of them now, editing. So, be on the lookout for that too. And then next we have My Heart, or is that MV Heart? I'm not too sure. Okay, MV Heart. Hey ladies, Mama Lemon here. Sorry about your computer issues, but glad you were able to get the podcast up. I missed you guys. This is a BTS comment. She just said, first off, just so y'all know, this is about BTS. First non-SM artist in 10 years to win a disc day song at the GDA. Kings. I'm so proud and hope the 5 copies of her I purchased put them over the top. LOL. Right? $1,200 for concert tickets? Not unless they also allowed me to meet all of BTS, go to dinner with them, and then watch them film a run episode. That's correct. Ridiculous.
And then some. I want to be in the episode.
Look, I got some things to say. I think armies would agree. I'm so proud of SHINee for soldiering on. I can't imagine how hard things are for them right now. I also can't believe it's already been a month. I wish time weren't real. On a slightly related note, allow me to give a huge middle finger to all the assholes who threw Jungkook shade for his beautiful and touching mini cover of Breathe. I'm sure Lee-Hi was happy and that Jonghyun would have been touched by that gesture. I usually have 8 to 10 tabs open at any given time. 80? What? LOL. Thanks again for the girl group Rex. And you were correct about my comment. There are songs I can listen to, some of G-Friend's songs, but can't watch their videos. As for Brown Eyed Girls, I absolutely love them. Also, I'd be happy to treat you guys to a coffee whenever the government opens back up and I can get paid. Fumes. Could you place a link to your new channel in the description of your next post? I couldn't find it by searching. Have a great week. Thank you so much. Also, you wish time weren't real? Mama Lemon? It's not. I'm telling you right now, time is not real.
So once again, talking about Jungkook and his cover, I say, how you dare, how you dare, how you dare. Not my boy. I almost said my son again. And
look, you gotta watch yourself, please. But
not my boy.
But also, it's a beautiful song, and Jungkook can sing. And the whole thing about that
beautiful song sung by a beautiful lady, written by a beautiful man, sung again by a beautiful man.
Look, my biggest thing is that y'all know who Jonghyun was. Y'all know what the fuck he stood for. Why would you ever give hate to somebody for singing one of his songs? Y'all know for a fact he's going off in heaven being like, yes, bitch, yes. Come the fuck on. I don't know. It just really bothers me when people, I guess, I don't know, this is one of the reasons why I see what you mean with like Twitter being horrible. You get to see like the underbelly of a lot of things. People talking shit about it, and I'm like, how do you, somebody
in this day and age, I don't understand how people, because they obviously feel this way, that the things that they say on the internet won't come back to get them.
Right?
Do they not know that jobs search for your Twitter now? They'll search all your fucking social media.
Everything's on social media.
They tried to look for me, but my last name is not on Facebook.
Bitch, you don't know the real me. Shout out to the NSA. But, like, another thing somebody pointed out on Twitter was that a lot of these people, when Jonghyun died, they were talking about, oh, we have to be kind, we have to love each other, we have to be sweet to each other. But then as soon as that shit was over, they were talking shit about everybody else. And I'm like, y'all are fucking fake. And it's so shitty to me, because it's like, it's not like you were being like critiquing him, being like, yeah, he could have sang better, he sings better in concert. Y'all were just shitting on him for no fucking reason. And it I don't know. I think that people also forget that the entire situation affects us all differently. And yeah, I don't know. I just have a lot of thoughts on it. It really bothers me. So yes, I completely agree.
On that regard, I forgot to talk about something I was going to talk about. I got to talk about it next week. Technically, it would have been a next week thing, but I want to talk about it today. Jonghyun's last album came out today, on Tuesday.
Yep.
As well as the 2 videos he filmed for it. And, damn, I really wanted to talk about it, but it's like...
We could talk about it next week, yeah.
Listen to it. Let us know next week what you think, and we'll all talk about it.
If I'm able to listen to it today, Kiana, we watched the Ring Ding Ding song, Ring Ding Dong, Ring Ding Dong, and it was the and it was so great, and I was fine until like the end when I saw them all together, and I just started crying, and it was bad, and she had to hold my hand, and we had to watch like a bunch of other dumb shit to like get my mind off of it. But yeah, real quick, I will say that like if you're not ready to listen to it, don't force yourself, but like all I've been hearing about how it's a gift for us from him, and that it's very heartwarming, and that it settles a lot of people's hearts. So if you are able to, if you think that you can get through it, I would definitely recommend looking into it. And then we have Dylan Huynh. We're splitting those lemons. Hey dads, wow, I feel so bad for all the fans that want to go to SXSW because that is a good lineup. OMG 1200. This CL album delays keep coming. It's never going to come out, to be honest. I'm not lactose, but I can only have milk in moderation because it gives me more acne. This is literally how it goes. Look, more acne. Kyra, stop drinking milk if you're lactose. Please pronounce this for me.
Where we at?
The lactose. I want that as like a notification tone. That would be awesome. Wait, hold the fuck up. Y'all are on SoundCloud? Yes, 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 yes. This will be so convenient for future podcasts. Thank you so much. XOL versus Army is so tiring to see. It's so fucking annoying. Not to be a BTS comment, but Hixtape is definitely going to be released on his birthday. I feel it coming and I'm terrified. Also, they've been hella quiet, which means new comeback coming soon. And there's another one for you to read.
All the dolls.
That was so good. How the fuck do you do that? As you guys know, I just came back from SoCal on Wednesday, and I already miss it so much. Every single time. Pied Piper was a lot. Come Back Home, OMFG. I want to see that live as well. OMG, I guess it was Sungry, but like I said, I didn't want to guess. I suck, LMAO. I have about 1 to 2 windows open right now, to be honest with you. I cannot stand having so many windows open. One more. Hope y'all have a wonderful week. Lil Lemon signing off. Yes, we are on SoundCloud, by the way, everybody. You should go definitely check that out.
It's only like half the shows, though.
It's half of them, but like if you want to go, like if you're just now listening to us, I mean, it's literally like dumb shit. A lot of it's like us laughing about shit.
Yo, so I was the one that uploaded them to SoundCloud, and I had to listen to some of them because I was trying to get the recommendations from those earlier episodes, and I'd be like, damn, I would just be laughing a lot. Like, I'd just be laughing the whole time.
Look, we had so much fun back in the day.
Me laughing.
It's literally, look, you giving news and then laughing. Yes, also, Hixtape being dropped on his birthday, okay. I got a lot.
You're gonna be con. You're gonna be. I wish I was gonna say you'll be hungover, but you won't.
I won't, because I don't get hungover. Look, I'll be doing yoga, and then you'll be like, guess what drop, bitch, and I'm going to run outside.
Nah, we're going to be packing up. We're going to be all somber and quiet like we always are packing up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like, oh, shit.
Stop.
Oh, shit.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
shit.
Stop.
And y'all going to be like, what? What? I'm going to be like, nah.
You don't want this heat. You don't want this heat.
You not ready.
And then we're going to get in the car, and it's going to be like, do. And I'm going to be like, I hate this family so fucking much. Oh my god. And then yes, XOLs in Army is getting fucking tiring. Like, it's literally like, y'all need to grow the fuck up. And then I'm stop drinking milk if I'm lactose. Here's the tea. They have lactose free milk, and I be drinking that now. I haven't had like actual like lactose milk in a long time. But you know what's also weird? I think I might have told you or Kiana, I don't know. But sometimes I'm lactose intolerant, but sometimes I'm not. Like, I'll go through long periods, like maybe like half a year where I can drink milk, and I'll be like, this is the life. I'll be eating ice cream. I'll be like, this is what life is about. And then the next day I'll have it, and then I'm dying, and I want to cut out my innards. It's really, really bad. But I'll drink some milk and tell you guys where I'm at right now in my life. I'll get back to you. Follow me on Twitter to find out how that goes. I'll just be like, y'all, it didn't work out, and you'll know what that means. Tweeting from the toilet. Look. All right, that's all that we have for the comment section. Again, thank you, everybody. There's Taylor laughing again. You just keep laughing. Real quick, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I guess if y'all want to, share this video with all of your friends. Go down to the description box below. Also, put on the notification bell, just so y'all know, because we will be coming out with more content soon. But go to the description box below. Follow everybody on our social media. That is the Twitters, that's the Instagram, and that's the Snapchat, and our SoundCloud, if you want to listen to some old shits. And go buy us a coffee if you would like. Real quick, also, I love all of you guys, and I'm really appreciative for all the comments that we get from new people and from older people, from people who we haven't seen in a long time, and from people who this is your first time like listening to the podcast. So if you've gotten this far, thanks.
Also, congratulations, because we talk a lot.
We just be talking about shit. Like, I'm so blessed that y'all listen to the shit we be talking about. It makes us happy. Yeah, I think that's about it. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
And this is Splitting Lemons signing the fuck off. We just split some lemons. Any last words to the kids? To the fam?
Yeah.
Stop. Also, one more time. I'm going to say this one more time. Grandma Lemon, thank you. You have changed the game. I don't know if you will hear this part here, but if you are, thank you. Love y'all. Bye.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
We're gonna do the same thing.